Those lights are bright. I can't see you. I'm not going to use big words. And we love Cody. And we'll always love Cody. Cody was, he was always special his whole life. I mean, we knew that from, I always thought that he got his strength when he was little because she was taking his temperature and he bit the thermometer and the mercury went in his mouth, so that made him a superhero. And I know it did. He was stronger, faster, and meaner when he was little. I mean, I've told so many stories about Cody. I mean, he's just awesome. I mean, we've caught him trying to bungee jump off her grandpa's pickup truck. You know, and that was not very smart for him. But he was always extreme. I mean, when we'd ride four-wheelers or whatever we were doing, he always was just laying it on the line. He'd just go as fast as he could, always. And I'm very sure that when he got to that house, he was laying it right on that line. He only knew one thing. He was going to go help that man that was on the ground. And that's what he did, because that's Cody. We love him. 100% we miss him. It is the hardest thing I've ever felt in my life. But I do want to tell you some little things about Cody. Cody was, every day he would eat peanut butter. That's Cody, Mr. Peanut Butter. And then honey. That's when he was little. Then he gets older, he does protein shakes and he has to work out and more protein shakes, and then he makes protein bars but when he come to our house, because he's always eating clean, well, we eat bacon, and then he'd eat all the bacon. So, but he was still eating clean because that's what he'd tell himself. And he honestly, I mean, from a young age, he always knew he was going to be a police officer. Just because he knew he was going to help people, because he was our Superman. And there was nothing we could ever say to stop him from doing it. I tried to talk him into being a fireman, and he's like, "No, I'm going to be a police officer." And he did it. I mean, he loved doing that. He did try to break away just to see if there was something else out there. He tried to be a lineman, and with every day he'd call me because we are a tight family, and that's what we do. We talk. And he'd call and tell me, "Oh, I know I messed up, Dad. I just wonder if Independence will take me back because I should have never left." So in his mind, he never left the police department. I want to say thank you to every person here. My wife, Loretta, she cries and cries because of all of you that...
You are amazing for what you've done for my son and all of us. I mean, he's going to leave the biggest hole in our family. And we are all broken, and I know all of you are too, because I saw it yesterday, and I'm sorry for everybody. And I love everything you guys have done and supported us and helped us, because it did help. And Cody was amazing, and I'm his mom, so yeah, I'm going to say that, but I know now he was amazing because of all of you. And thank you, all of you. I mean, and his friends and all of you. I mean, this is amazing, and you've helped. You guys have really helped us get through it. And our family is going to need help, because my daughters are really strong. But I know when this all ends, we're going to break. So thank you, everybody.
I would like to thank every officer that went in to take care of the deal did not turn their back on Cody, didn't run out of that house, stayed right there. There's to the SWAT team. We got to meet the SWAT team, and like I say to us, Cody was it. And one day Cody tells me that because he loved being on the SWAT team, he's like, "Oh, those guys they're studs." And I'm like, what? There's somebody better than you? Oh yeah, Dad, you wouldn't believe these guys, you know. Well, we got to meet them, and they are studs, man. I'm going to make sure I'm good all the time because I don't want them coming after me. And to the two officers that were right beside my son, as I'm sure every person in the world would want, we wanted to know if my son suffered at all. And those two officers that were 11 inches from my son said he didn't suffer at all. And last night, of all you people now, and we do love every one of you. And thank you very much.
Thank you.